damn dirty ape!
But those fortunate enough to remain alive will have the privilege of being used by our revered Minister of Science, the good Dr. Zaius.
Ooh, help me, Dr. Zaius.
Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius. Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius. Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius. Oh, Dr. Zaius.
Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius.
Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius. Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius. Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius. Oh, Dr. Zaius.
Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius.
I love you, Dr. Zaius.
I got some time off, so I got some time to make some videos. And I thought the idea to make a video where Vonhelton shows his DD214s. Most of you have seen it. And I'm going to use my fake Vonhelton voice, my comical voice, to do Vonhelton telling the truth. What I say is going to be the truth, and what Vonhelton says about his military record, we all know is to be a lie. But so this is what I'm doing. I've made plenty of Vonhelton Stolen Valor videos, and there ain't too much more to bring up unless he says something again, and he hasn't recently talked about his military career. As far as I know, I can't really watch all his videos entirely through because, you know, you're just like scraping your fingernails on a chalkboard, and Vonhelton's lies and sleaziness is just this, you know, just you know, he's just a creepy guy. That's that's all I can say about that guy. But here we go. Let's do Vonhelton telling the truth about his DD214.
Okay, everybody, I'm going to show you my DD214. This is I'm U.S. Army. See that on there? It says RE3. RE3 means you got booted out. You watched it out. It's always meant that since the late 1940s. You fuck you. I said RE3 watch out. That's what that is. You also see on there, it says under unusable conditions. That's not the unusable discharge, even though I claimed multiple times that I had unusable discharge. I had the unusable conditions. This is a general discharge, means you had to have had disciplinary action in order to get this discharge. And I had disciplinary action because I was a failure at the military. Now, you also looked up down there, it says JHJ. That means you the fuck up. That means you're a failure. That means you couldn't do your job. There's no parts of it that mean anything. It means that I just screw up. It means that I just failed at the army. This is my failure document. This is the proof that my military career was just one of multiple failures I've had in my life. I failed because I failed to ever listen to anybody. I always had to be expert in everything, and I continue to fail in life because I'm a total screw-up, and that's exactly what this guy is, a total screw-up failure in the army.
So that's what would happen if Vonhelton told the truth in that instance. We know that he lied and tried to say RE3 meant something different while he was in. But the fact is, I looked that up. I Googled that shit and found out that the reenlistment codes was enacted in as they are today in the late 1940s, just after World War II. So he lied about that. The under honorable conditions is nothing like honorable discharge. When you get a general discharge, it's either under honorable conditions or it's a I can't remember general. There's a couple different categories on general discharges, but really that's what they put down after he had his disciplinary action, which got him booted out or washed out, whatever verb you want to use. basically, if he would have got out under normal circumstances, he would have got an honorable discharge. But he got a general discharge because he washed out. Got kicked out because it's the same as being fired from your job. That's what that discharge is. The RE3 means they don't want him back because his failure was so great that they didn't want him in the military at all. The JHJ is just basically a discharge. It means he's a screw up. I will put definitions at the end of this talk, and well, that's our buddy vonHELLton, a military failure who claims he was this government ops guy. Do you think they would take a failure like that and make him into a government assassin? Do you really think they would? No, they wouldn't. Not when they have Navy SEALs, Airborne Rangers, Pathfinders, Delta Force, Marine Corps snipers, recon, an assortment of highly trained, highly skilled, and highly intelligent military personnel to do this. And a job like that would be given to an officer, not an enlisted man. vonHELLton has no real education, but a little bit of junior college, which he failed at that too. Seems like everything vonHELLton gets involved in, he fails at, and that's sad. I'm not laughing about that. If he would only listen to people, he might not fail so often, but he's incapable of listening to anybody else. And so his life becomes one failure after another. The saddest failure, I think, of all is his failure as a father and as a husband. He took a poor, impressionable, mentally retarded girl and destroyed her life, and then blames it on others. He's destroying his kid's life, as we observe, and he's making life hell for his mother. His failures don't only affect him, but they affect people around him. No wonder his mother's family is on vonHELLton, if they really are. Then it has nothing to do with the land grab. It has to do with the failures he causes those around him. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this video and got a laugh out of it. I sure had fun making it. You have a wonderful day.
Oh.